Tinubu mad at his lawyers. Their mistake is about to remove him from Aso Villa. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys, depending on where you are watching from. Welcome to BMS News. The presidential candidate of APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who also won the 2023 presidential election, is facing so many challenges from the people he contested with, the likes of Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and others. Guys, if you are a lawyer, when you discover that law is not easy, is to defend someone who has a questionable character. Defending such person is the most difficult thing to do because you don't know where to start from. And guys, this is the issue Bola Tinubu's lawyers are facing currently. They don't know their left and right anymore. They don't know how to defend Bola Tinubu again, as each day new cases against Bola Tinubu appears. Guys, as it stands now, Bola Tinubu is angry with his lawyers, led by Onani Beku. The lawyers of Tinubu made a very big mistake and entered into the trap of the LP lawyers. I'll show you guys the evidence, the proof. Onani Beku messed up and made a very big mistake in a particular case that is going on at the appeal court. Guys, this is a very big mistake by San Onani Beku. They just fell into the trap Labour Party lawyers arranged for them. I'll show you guys all the proofs how Peter Obi's lawyers are setting traps for Tinubu's lawyers and how they are falling into the traps of LP lawyers. Guys, now let's take a look at this. One of the things that Bola Tinubu's lawyers would have done is to reject entirely the $460,000 forfeiture drug case judgment given in the United States of America. This is the only option the lawyers of Bola Tinubu would have just denied that case, that in fact the court did not give any judgment on that. This would have saved Tinubu a little. But they also know that they cannot deny it because the court judgment and everything that have to do with that judgment is already on the internet space. So they are also applying cautions. They are aware that if they deny such case, anybody can go to court to obtain the evidence. This is the main reason I feel the Tinubu's lawyers decided not to deny the case. But guys, it is only denying the case that would have saved Bola Tinubu a little. Guys, because these guys were not able to deny this case, it has a lot of implication on Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This led the Tinubu's lawyer to start saying that the case was not criminal conviction, that is a civil conviction. Guys, even implicating themselves the more. Guys, you can imagine that. And this led Peter Obi's lawyers laughing at the lawyers of Tinubu. Peter Obi's lawyers was laughing that Tinubu's lawyers admitted that it was a civil forfeiture and not a criminal forfeiture, as if Peter Obi's lawyers are dragging with them if it is civil or criminal forfeiture. Guys, this is a big trap that smart lawyers of Labour Party set for smart lawyers of APC. And the smart lawyers of APC fell inside that particular trap. Kyle, so sorry for Onani Beku. Recall that during the hearing, when Tinubu's lawyer called their witness to come to the court, the witness also testified that Tinubu was a victim of civil forfeiture of $460,000 in the United States of America. Guys, this is what APC witness confirmed though. And this is just what Labour Party lawyers wanted to hear from Tinubu's witness. They wanted APC to use their mouth to confirm that it was a civil forfeiture. Guys, recall that after the court section, Peter Obi's lawyers did not bother again on the case. They rested the case there. I don't know if you can remember then. Peter Obi's lawyers, in their final written address, schooled APC lawyers. They have shown why they want Tinubu's team to accept that it was civil forfeiture from United States court, which the Tinubu's witness just confirmed. Guys, watch how APC lawyers implicated their boss, Obola Tinubu. They thought that saying that it was civil forfeiture would save them, not knowing that Section 137 of 1D 1999 Constitution says a person shall not be qualified for election to the office of president if he is under a sentence of death imposed by any competent court of law or tribunal in Nigeria, or a sentence of imprisonment or fine for any offence involving dishonesty or fraud by whatsoever name called, or for any other offence imposed on him by any court or tribunal, or substituted by a competent authority for any other sentence imposed on him by such a court or tribunal. Guys, you see this particular section of Constitution that I just read. It's not just talking about civil forfeiture. It is for both civil and criminal forfeiture. But APC was busy chasing criminal conviction, not digesting the section 137 1D for both criminal and civil offenses. Guys, for me, I believe why this is in the Constitution is to make sure that nobody with a questionable character will actually attend the highest political office, which is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is the most reason why that particular section is inserted on the Constitution. Nigerians don't want anybody with a questionable character, whether it is civil or criminal offense. Guys, what this means is if you have been actually convicted or committed any of those stuff there, then you are not qualified. Guys, now look at where Tinubu became aggressive with his lawyers because they accepted it was a civil forfeiture. Peter Obi's lawyers, in their final address, wrote, "It is submitted that one of the provisions of the law the court held was violated was 18 USC dollar 1956, which outlaws money laundering. They were using Gabriel Dalu and Federal Republic of Nigeria as a case study. It was held money laundering is a global scourge and affects countries worldwide. Nigeria not being an exception, it has been described as the washing of illegitimate money in a bid to make it appear clean or legitimate. It involves the process of transforming the proceeds of crime into ostensibly legitimate money or other assets." This honorable court, in several other cases including Ojuzokalo versus Federal Republic of Nigeria, they are also citing Ojuzokalo, rightly took a swipe against money laundering and adopted with approval the definition of the phrase. Guys, Peter Obi's lawyers continue to write, even mentioning Abacha versus Federal Republic of Nigeria. Peter Obi's lawyers are letting the court know that it was not just about the drug stuff, but also money laundering is involved. Guys, the lawyers of Obi are smart. Remember, in Nigeria, money laundering is a very bad stuff. Guys, this is the reason Tinubu is mad at his lawyers, because forfeiture is a crime. You can't forfeit something if you have not committed any crime. Let's hear your view on the comment section. Or do you feel that one can forfeit something even when he has not committed any crime? For me, I doubt such. Let's hear your view in the comment section. Guys, if it is your first time of watching our video, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. We'll see you in our next bulletin.